They're calling it the Great American Eclipse. 1 million people will descend upon Oregon, they said. It will be Carmageddon on the roads, some foretold.
Water is crushing my fingers.
Truth be told, I'm feeling ambivalent about this journey, knowing how long the drive will take. Are we really going to drive hours and hundreds of miles just to see the moon block out the sun for 2 minutes?
Yeah, we passed it back there, but welcome to Oregon, everybody!
Here in Oregon, we're not allowed to pump our own gas. Oregon laws. It's past 1 in the morning.
What city is this? Klamath Falls?
Klamath Falls.
Oops.
Thanks too. You had one job.
I say I got it back doesn't mean I can't drop it.
Also Kroger's.
Alright. Made it.
We're here.
Where are the lights? Oh man, this room is very intimate.
So you gotta put on your 7 layers of sunscreen in the middle of the night. So you can put on your 10th layer in the morning.
I'm getting more.
Alright, to a long night of driving, but we made it to Oregon.
Yep.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yep.
We brought a portable generator. We came prepared this time.
Good night.
I've never seen one this before.
I'd like that hot, sorry. Thank you. She'll be right back, okay?
Here it feels like a biscuit or in California.
No, in California this is a giant boulder of rock. Rock. Here, touch this.
Yeah, my toast.
Watch out, Chow.
Got it. After a long night of driving and morning brunch, we continued the journey north. We decided to take a detour and spend part of the day at Crater Lake National Park, which was suffering from a plague of forest fires. The closer we drove towards the park, the thicker the smog got, shrouding the beautiful blue skies with a gray haze. The air around us became dense with the smell of burning wood.
We're just sitting in the car eating M&Ms.
So Crater Lake is on fire today. There's so much smoke in the air from the recent forest fire. It's supposed to be clear blue skies, but it's partially obscured by all the smoke and ash.
It smells tasty.
Smells
like a barbecue.
I'm used to it though. I don't know if you guys remember, like 10 years ago, all of SoCal was on fire.
Yeah.
The huge fire in SoCal.
In LA.
We got a week off of school. Basically, the university shut down. It's like stay indoors, and we just left and went to Vegas.
There you go.
Yeah.
So on this side, you see all the smoke. Towards the east side, there's less smoke and it's more of the natural blue color that you can see at Crater Lake. Idi mau.
Oh, yes,
Road closures and detours caused traffic jams near the visitor center. We decided to detour on the less traversed counterclockwise route along East Rim Drive. We settled on a trail at lower elevations and away from most of the fire and smog.
We're gonna start our hike soon.
We're gonna start right now.
It's freaking noon.
It's almost 1.
Isn't that how it's That's how I
Being at lower elevations and on the side of the mountain opposite to where the fire was gave us a nice reprieve from all the smoke we were inhaling. I think I sweated out half my sunscreen already. We're moving on. We're gonna try to go up to the lake and actually see the water of the lake. And the water, I give it a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. The temperature is 10 out of 10. Alright, we're off to the lake.
To the lake! It used to be a volcano that exploded.
Oh, and then what was left was a crater?
Yeah, what was left was a crater.
You know, it's funny, it's like when you pop a pimple so hard that your whole fucking face rips open.
So that's a crazy.
There you go. So Tan's analogy for Crater Lake is a pimple that exploded. This is still a land of ice and fire.
You know how high we are up, Joe?
How high?
I don't know, Matthew. I don't have access to Wikipedia right now.
No. But apparently we're not high enough because there's still a ton of smog. So the fire on the west side has encapsulated pretty much all of Crater Lake in this thick shroud of smog. You could barely see the water down below. Everything's just covered.
Now we go back to the car, take off our shoes,
Yeah.
put back our flip-flops.
In the interest of saving daylight and time, we are leaving Crater Lake. We are not going to touch the water.
We already touched the water from the falls.
Yeah, we already touched the water.
freezing. For a ending sound, which doesn't happen.
Parking lot.
So we're rolling into Bend, Oregon. Bend as in bend over. Oh man, look at that sun.
Oh, there's parking right here.
Excellent.
As evening approached, a blood orange sun used its last rays to pierce through the smog and clouds, almost foreshadowing what was to come tomorrow morning. Cheers to a long drive from Crater Lake to a land that's not on fire. It's delicious.
I ruined it. Everyone got sandwiches. They all look mighty fine. Mine's a smoked brisket sandwich.
Sandwich crew.
With a chicken chili soup. Still got the turkey sandwich with bacon and coleslaw.
How's it?
So, Chow, we've been browsing the radio stations. There's nothing but Christian music.
Yep, religious Christian music.
And a bunch of people on the road selling Eclipse t-shirts.
2 days and 600 miles later, our group arrived at our destination at Madras, Oregon.
What's the instructions say?
It says unpack, unfold, extend.
I think we're done.
That took more than 60 seconds. You want your money back. Well, it's maybe because we failed with instructions.
Amy needs to be closer to the car.
Oh my god!
6-person tent for 4 people.
John wants to look at the stars at night.
Yeah, let's look at the stars. I'm gonna put my hand in between 2 cars. I'll put a hand between that car and this car. I guess I'm not sleeping outside tonight. I have to join you guys in the tent. Eclipse madness has descended upon the sleepy town of Madras.
So you were like ruining the footage by telling Chow, hey, you should re-record this.
I know, right?
Sorry.
Dude, I'm losing precious sunlight. So as you can see from this beautiful setting sun, that all the smog that we saw at Crater Lake has pretty much gone south. So hopefully we'll see a nice, beautiful eclipse with clear blue skies tomorrow. You can still see the remnants of all the smog. It's blowing towards the south, so we shouldn't have a problem with seeing the eclipse here tomorrow morning.
I am inflating my queen airbed. Even though we're camping, we're on a camping style. I don't sleep on no ground anymore. Hold on, let me open the window, get some sunshine in.
So what are we doing? It's spacious.
And how easy, I think the ease is like the best part, how fast it was.
See how you like the tent?
I love it.
Yeah.
I like the
I like how you guys are all able to stand up perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Even someone at 10's height, if he stands in the middle, he won't be able to hit the ceiling of the tent.
Jeez, how high is this bed?
It's a high rise there. Oh man, this is good. Playing Yu-Gi-Oh on this, pretty nice. All right, Mike, go ahead and roll out your bed and then we'll pump it up.
Mike, get that little corner.
For what?
It's good now.
Chance like it's good now. He sits on it and it blows up.
I know, my fat ass deflates it.
This bed is sinking.
Oh, the setup is awesome. We're camping again. We managed to fit 4 people in a 6-person tent pretty comfortably. This is awesome purchase. Yeah. Wait, I should check on the car. See, no one's taken anything from the car. How long is the drive here from how many miles? From San Jose to here, Madras.
A long.
Over 600 miles, I think.
We drove from the Bay Area to Madras.
Madras.
I'm still pronouncing it wrong. And it took over 9 hours just to see a damn solar eclipse.
Not just any damn solar eclipse, Chow. Totality. We could have saw a solar eclipse staying at home, but we drove 9 hours to see totality.
It'll be at 10 tomorrow morning, and it'll last approximately 2 minutes. Worth it or not?
Well, I mean, like, we'll see the moon go across like this, right?
Yeah.
But the 2 minutes of totality, we're just like, and then Chow forgot to press record. I'm like, no.
It's like, I had one job.
I know, not worth it, Chow. Was it worth it to drive all the way out to forget to click the button?
I know.
When you're supposed to.
My job's to click the button.
Chow used to put like sticky notes everywhere that says pressed. What time is it right now? 9 o'clock? Or 8 something?
8:38. Oh. Well, we went to Safeway and they had this ecliptic beer, but
it's cans of Guinness.
they ran out of ecliptic beer because it was, I guess, limited time edition. So instead, we got Guinness.
Cans of Guinness. And
Now this is
oh my god.
this is how you camp. You camp with beer and
Double
laptop.
shot energy.
Yep.
Starbucks.
Oh, that's for tomorrow. We're gonna enjoy this tonight.
And what is this one?
Trying to cheat. How can I help you?
Double shot mocha.
Two's changing. Everyone look at her. Everyone shall line her.
smells like blueberries.
I don't know if it's still kind of moist.
It's okay. I just need to wipe my face.
It's gonna be a grimy night.
Oh, you can wet it with water.
What are you talking about?
Use this. Everyone's doing it.
It stinks, dude. Smell it. It stinks.
Tant, do it.
It stinks.
It's supposed to be
Take off
this
your
scent.
It's anti-aging.
Oh, but can you just
I feel younger.
I should have bought face masks so we had all our face masks.
Oh, God, it stinks so bad.
Anti-aging? Ooh.
You come out so hard.
The porta potty actually has toilet paper.
Oh, that's
Guinness.
Oh, man, it's really cold.
Oh yeah,
nice.
they're ice cold. Wait, I need light.
The foot.
Oh, man.
It makes it holy. Look, ice cold Guinness in the tent. It's frothing over.
Did you shake the chow? Oh shoot.
Gotta open it quick.
Did you know there's a marble in there?
Yeah.
A what? Marble?
Yeah.
There's marble.
There's a marble inside the can.
Why?
They
To
do
make
that?
something.
I don't know. It's
Make
a
it come out
brand.
smoother.
We're eating pepperoni sticks and drinking Guinness.
Delicious.
This is the most awesome camping I've ever done. Now we tell ghost stories.
Good
night.
night.
It was freezing cold. Chan couldn't sleep because it was so cold. And I keep asking if he wants me to get the jacket from the car. He's like, no, I'm okay. But he
Yeah, because that requires you to open the door and go out. I'm like, nah, fuck that.
I kept thinking maybe I should like open the car, get my jacket or something. I was like, no, it's cold outside. I better hide under the blanket.
Yeah, so it was cold. And he complained that the bed was so floppy and he couldn't sleep.
Because you wanted me to move closer and that made the bed sink in the middle. And it hurt my back.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's bright. Oh, I can't walk.
Phil, can you hand me my backpack?
Morning has come to Madras. Even though we were sleep deprived, the blue skies, warm morning sun, and Tu's anti-aging face wipes rejuvenated us for the event to come.
Nothing like canned Starbucks to start your day.
We should have left it outside the tent. It would be colder.
Seriously. It was freezing last night, but now it's like, yeah, it's almost 70 as soon as the sun rose.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Like, wah.
It's too like quack. I like the the outfit. Sandals and socks.
This is samurai style.
Classic Asian. True master. And Mike, can you feel the excitement building?
Yay.
Just look around you around camp. People getting ready, people undressing.
Oh yeah, the people undressing part is the best.
Yep. Bunch of tents going down. You can really feel the excitement building up.
Like when I see it coming, it's like, oh, we should go see it. And then I tell people, yeah, it's been on my bucket list for the last 76 years.
Oh, get ready for the total eclipse.
Total eclipse of the heart.
You're so clever, Tan. Right now, I'm trying to find out the position of the sun right when the eclipse hits, so I can position this camera accordingly. And to do that, I'm gonna use some AR. So we got the AR set up, and right now it's about 8:40. The sun is right here, and we want it to be here at around 10.
I see absolutely nothing. But when I look at the sun, I can see the sun.
Oh my God, do I see nothing?
We got official ISO approved solar eclipse glasses, ISO 12312-2. Anything else you use might be fake and you might go blind. These
Or
work.
at the very least, cause permanent eye damage.
These are kind of hard put on.
Look
Okay.
at that every 30 seconds, or look at the eclipse every 30 seconds.
Look at the thing for like 15 to 30 second intervals.
Okay. You should
Quick
listen
break.
to two. Listen to two because she's the optometrist.
But yeah, try to minimize it because you don't want to go home visit the optometrist and be like, I can't see.
See, this is what happens when you bring an optometrist to a solar eclipse viewing. He's like, don't stare at it! Don't stare at it!
Optometrist here, she'll check if your retina has permanent damage. Well, look at that dot. That means you can never have 20/20 vision. You're just like laughing in their face.
Oh, these things are awesome. You can't see anything except for the sun and any solar reflection of cars.
Put that on and take selfies of yourself with the solar eclipse and you can see it in your phone.
When you're staring at the sun, you can
That's
feel
how
all
you
the
see it.
heat rays of the sun on your face.
In your eyes.
This is so cool. You never.
Wow.
It's so circular. It's
Wow, please.
a perfect sphere.
Wow, please.
Hello. Even though
I
it's
don't
not
want
really.
you to not have your 20/20 vision anymore, okay, Chow?
Jeez.
Let me driving.
Dude, please. I didn't want to go out and get my sweater. So I was just like, I have to go out and get the tent, brace the cold.
Yeah, I was in the corner the whole time.
Walk 2 feet over.
Freeze it up. I'm gonna try this on the camera lens. If I put this over the camera, you should see the sun. There it is. But I'm not zoomed in that far, so you can barely see it.
Chow, do you know how much UV rays does these glasses block out?
A lot. 99.99.
I don't know.
It's ISO certified, so it should be whatever is ISO approved. ISO, not ISO. ISO is camera stuff. Camera stuff is not ISO. Okay. Well, so what's gonna happen is, I guess once the last light goes away, we can take off our glasses and stare directly at the sun. That's the only time when it's safe during those 2 minutes of totality.
Oh yeah, because it wouldn't it be pretty much invisible?
Yeah, it'll be pretty much nighttime. So this thing, this bad boy, will be used to film the actual eclipse. It's a 100 to 300. I normally hate bringing telescopic lenses because they're so big and heavy and bulky, but this will give us a
Oh
nice
man,
view.
look at that.
I know, the extension.
Wink, wink.
This thing is just two
Yeah, right? It's
cheap
like a whole
UV
sheet
filters,
of like solar filter cellophane.
and then
like,
there's a solar filter in the center. I could screw this on my 300mm, like so. Then this will be enough to give us a nice view of the eclipse.
It's just past 9 in the morning. The partial eclipse has started.
It's been 2 minutes.
Well, it's gonna be a while.
Are we getting excited?
I don't know. Very few things actually excite me, as in like cause my adrenaline to run. Like maybe winning the lottery will probably do it.
It's like a sliver of the moon slowly
It was like
moving,
at my age, all I can say, yeah, it's pretty cool.
slowly moving across the sun.
Maybe when I have kids, I'll be more excited. Hey kids, you see that? That's an eclipse. Like that. Yeah, the sun rays are definitely not as intense. I would say we're at 25%. It's the final countdown.
Two has her jacket on when it was almost 75 earlier.
Yeah, I think it's like low 70s now. But it's different because it's blocking the thermal rays, and that's what you feel as the burning on your face. But it's hard to tell what the air temperature is. I'm guessing the air temperature didn't change that much. It's just the lack of thermal rays. Yeah, radiation that makes you feel colder. You have to feel the air.
We're at 3/4 totality, or 2 totality.
3/4 being 0.75. For those of you out there that do not know fractions and decimals.
3/4.
Yeah, the day has gotten really cool, and it feels like evening right now.
We almost made $1. Okay, guys.
It's 10:07.
Solar eclipse gridlock. It was so busy in Madras, they called in the National Guard.
We planned for this for months for just 2 minutes of totality.
10:19, so that's in 8 minutes.
Okay, so we have
So
8
people in what's it, Salem, they get it first.
physics.
Flat Earth.
5 minutes.
But it's cool how crisp the shadows are. You just whack. I drink like whack. Like whack. Also, three something more minutes. I'm praising the Sun Lord. It's getting kind of dark here. Our shadows are super crisp. Oh man, it's getting really cold.
Do you feel that? It's the anticipation. The skies darken as the land below drops in temperature. Shadows elongate. An orange glow akin to evening deceived our sleepy eyes. This was morning, but no longer. Nighttime? Not quite. Just a trick of the heavens. A chill wind blows through the fields of gold. Dogs that once barked in the warm grace of morning sunlight suddenly quieted. People diverted their attention to the sky in anticipation. A unified song of excitement emerged from our throats. We can't help but smile, clap, cheer in a harmonious chorus of heavenly worship. The sun and the moon, yin and yang, fire and ice will align at an almost predestined distance. This is it. This is what we drove all this way for. Months of planning for this one moment. Totality.
It's getting really dark now.
Actually, my heart's racing, man. I'm waiting for this thing. Well, get it over with. Here we go. Here we go. Clench your anus.
Come on, guys, we're a minute away.
1 minute! I know, everyone's going crazy.
A minute. Almost.
Yes!
You know, it's a crazy thing that people from all over the world converge on this spot to watch.
Yeah. Nothing unites the planet like blocking out the sun. Oh no. Here he goes. Go, go, go! God! Wow! Oh my god! That is amazing. That's amazing. Take off our eclipse glasses and stare directly at the sun now. It's safe. You see nothing but the halo of light. Let me take this out. Oh! Oh, I can see stars. I can see stars. Do you see stars now?
One star.
Hey, Mike, can you see any stars that I can go to? Oh, that's so pretty.
This music's so fitting.
Yeah, someone got appropriate music.
Was it worth it? Was it worth driving all this way just for this one moment? Hell yes.
So I think we're like halfway through totality.
Woo!
Wow, look at Mount Hood.
I know. So perfectly covered. Just by pure coincidence, the size of the moon and the size of the sun are the exact same. Even though the sun's like thousands of times larger. I might get the landscape in the background.
Well, it's coming out. There's that glare we're looking for.
There it is. The sun's back. Life is returning.
Our camera recognizes the sun.
Alright, we're going back into Eclipse solar filter.
part of it. It's like, oh no, I didn't record.
I mean, like, you just edit the footage and like fast forward during the black part, so when you took off the lens.
I wonder if like you're in a plane, you could technically see the eclipse over there. You fly at some speed.
People have done that. They flew a plane during the eclipse.
So you got like a really long eclipse.
Can you imagine how nuts it is? It's like if you were back then and then you didn't have these glasses, right? And then like, why is it getting dark? Right? The sun's still there, but it's getting dark. And all of a sudden, Helios want to sleep.
I think we're done.
Hi, everybody.
Someone asked me, why are you driving all the way to Oregon just to see an eclipse? I didn't know what to say to them before, and I still don't know what to say now. I just know that I'm glad that I made this trip. Seeing videos of eclipses online is one thing, but experiencing totality in person? Indescribable. In 585 BC, it is said that a solar eclipse managed to stop a war. Thousands of years later, eclipses still fascinate us, and we can't help but stare up and wonder.
The drive back, man, super brutal. It's like a perfect alignment of road work and accidents, and just like a massive amount of people.
Congestion.
It's what time is it right now? It's like 9 p.m. We left at 10:30 in the morning, and now it is 9. Yeah. And we're not even home. We're in Reading. We still got like another 2.5 hours to get home.